Hi, welcome to today's episode of Products I Love. My name is Daniel Ing, and this is my video submission to the KPCB 2015 Product Fellow application. I'm really excited to talk about a product that I truly love, a product that took my breath away, my GoPro. We've all heard about the GoPro, and we think about it as something that's normally reserved for thrill seekers, people doing 360s on their bikes, scuba diving with sharks, or even jumping from space. But with 4 million units sold in 2013 and 6,000 videos uploaded on a daily basis, GoPro is finally becoming a mainstream product. According to IDC, 30% of the digital camcorder market is held by GoPro, which means that the average user, like myself, is actually using the product. And it's from this lens that I'll be talking to today, from the perspective of someone who does not do extreme sports, but still wants to film videos, and the GoPro is the ideal device for doing so. But first, what even makes a great product? To me, a great product is something that addresses a core user need in the most enjoyable and efficient way possible. It's a point where you start to wonder, what did I even do before this product was created? And the GoPro accomplishes this through 4 different ways. First, smart design, through the large number of use cases, through the mobile app integration, and the community. And to illustrate these points, I'll be comparing the GoPro with the status quo option of recording videos using your smartphone. The first reason we'll be talking about today is smart design. Like any well-built mobile app, the GoPro serves a very specific purpose with the least amount of friction possible. To put it simply, the GoPro was built to record life's moments in video form. If I were to do that with my smartphone, I would have to take the following steps. First, I need to take out my phone out of my pocket. Secondly, I need to swipe to unlock the screen. Third, I need to then press the home button so that I can see my apps. Fourth, I swipe through my screens to find the camera app. And 5, I can actually start recording by clicking on the button. That's 5 different steps. Contrast that to the GoPro, whether it's mounted on my chest, on my helmet, or it's on a selfie stick. All I have to do is hold the front button for 2 seconds, and then I can start hitting record. That's 2 steps. You're basically cutting down the number of steps by more than half. Another reason why I really love the GoPro is really the large number of use cases that are available to the average user. When you think about the smartphone, smartphones break easily, they are only getting larger in size with every new version that comes out, and basically your main use case there is you're in a very stable environment and you can safely hold the smartphone with your 2 hands. Contrast that to the GoPro that's super compact and extra durable, which means that it's light enough that it can be attached to anything without impacting the surrounding environment, and also durable enough that you can have the confidence that you can put it somewhere and it won't break. This has allowed the company to create a huge catalog of accessories that have completely extended the range in which you can use the GoPro. Whether it's chest mounts or helmet mounts, clips, you can literally put the GoPro on anything. What's great about this is that the GoPro has created new user needs that he or she didn't even know were possible. I can literally film anything from any perspective. I mean, we could put the GoPro on a dog and see what life is like, from your best canine friend. If you think that's a niche market, imagine what kind of cat videos you'll be seeing soon. A third reason for why the GoPro is the ideal product to capture life's moments is the mobile integration. See, GoPro, in addition to the hardware that they developed, they also created a mobile app that allows me to control the camera remotely. And so I can see what my camera sees just by looking through my smartphone screen, and I can actually control it just by tapping on the screen. See, the disadvantage with the smartphone is that you're locked in physically because you need to be next to the device. The last thing that I'd like to highlight is the community that GoPro has been able to build. GoPro actively encourages its users to put their content online. So whether it's through their website, mobile app, or YouTube channels, they constantly have fresh content, and they do that through programs such as Video of the Day, or Staff's Picks, or the Creators Challenge. And besides gaining social capital by having your creation featured, which I'm still aspiring to do one day. They really incentivize their users to win these contests by providing them with discounts on their products or giving them a large cash reward. People want to belong to this community, and so when they film a video, they actually proudly broadcast that it's been done with a GoPro, whether it's by mentioning it in the video itself or including it in the video title. Contrast that to photos. When people take pictures and upload them, nobody really says that, oh, I took this with my iPhone 6 or my Galaxy S5. While I was working at Xbox, I truly appreciated the difference in how difficult and valuable it is to have not just consumers of your product, but real fans of your product. And GoPro has really constructed this community over the past few years. And it's this community that really distinguishes me as a GoPro user versus any other device to film videos. And with those 4 reasons, I think it's pretty clear as to why I love the GoPro. But with an increasingly crowded market, especially with Apple and its recently awarded patent for a wearable camera, I have a few recommendations to make GoPro even more awesome. The primary complaint with the GoPro is that the battery life is too short. And obviously investing in extending that battery life is really cost prohibitive for GoPro. But what if you're able to link the GoPro with a portable charger or external battery to extend the life? The problem right now is that the case blocks the port, so you can't charge it on the go. So what if you adapted the case to allow something to be plugged in while still protecting the camera? That would address the primary complaints of users without any significant modifications. It would just be an accessory change. The second opportunity that I see for GoPro is broadening the appeal to the average consumer. Certainly right now, their recent partnership with the NHL is a step in the right direction because it's the first mainstream sport that GoPro has partnered with. But if we think outside the box for a minute, we can think about things beyond just sports. For example, look at the rise of cooking shows. People love watching people make food and see that process to the final product. And so what if you had all these different mounts and accessories that really put the GoPro at the center of the action in the kitchen? You can watch chefs at work. You can put it in the oven to see baked goods actually come to life. Or maybe even stick it right next to the grill and watch these meats get cooked. I think you have all these different unique angles that would open up these videos of people cooking their food and showing it with the food community. Another area that GoPro could expand to is reaching out to parents. Imagine if you can capture everything to do with your baby. So on one end of the spectrum, it could be safety. It could be making sure that the baby is safe and sound, so you could monitor the room and have that video stream feed directly to your smartphone. Or on the other end of the spectrum, you could have all sorts of fun new accessories that you can securely and safely attach it to your baby and see what life could be, through the eyes of a toddler. A third recommendation is to increase the social aspects of GoPro. Every user should be able to create a more comprehensive profile on the mobile app, and that would open the door for new social features to be created. For example, if users could add their friends, they'd be able to see their videos directly, whereas now you'd have to manually find them on Facebook or YouTube. Or what if you implemented a feature where you could put together a playlist of your favorite GoPro videos, and other people could follow your playlist similar to Spotify? That would increase the virality of the GoPro videos. The end goal of having more comprehensive profiles is to really increase the habit-forming nature of the product. All in all, the GoPro is definitely a product that I really, really love. It started out as a device featuring people that were super adventurous, doing super adventurous things. But what really took my breath away was the fact that the GoPro has shown me, at least, that there's a little adventure in all of us, and that we all have something worth filming. So thank you for tuning in to my description of a product that I love. If you're curious to know what I did these past few months with my GoPro, check out this montage over here. Thanks again, and take care. Bye.